Hello. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's your Cyberhacking over here. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. We're back. I am tired, but I would feel bad if I cancelled this stream as well. So we're going to get a short stream in today because I don't want to make Twitch mad to some extent. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're back. I haven't uploaded a VOD as well, so I don't want to make YouTube mad either. But either way, I hope you're all doing well. We're back. We're just taking it easy today. Just doing some Master Duel, maybe do a bit of ranked or whatever. Not really high stakes. I've been running ragged all week because of class, and then I've been working on this video as well. So like the worst part about the video is mainly just the fact of having to mainly having to just try and find the best bits of like a 6+ hour streams in combination. Like 2 streams are like 3 hours each, and like trying to get like everything to work, or trying to get everything to seamlessly like find like the best moments and then chop that down into like half an hour if possible. The half an hour, like I've been managed the Halo Reach one, I got down to half an hour, and thankfully at the moment I've gotten this down to half an hour as well. And because my edits are relatively minimal, the only thing I have to go over is ow, I bit my tongue. The only thing I really have to go over is making sure that like there's nothing wrong with the audio, nothing's wrong with visuals and stuff like that. Add a couple of edits when possible and all that. I want to quickly fix something actually, because I think I would like to have my background music be at a steady pace. I've been trying to fiddle around with the sound settings as well. I think I found a decent balance when it comes to gameplay, but when it comes to everything else, I think it's a little bit finicky still. I'm just turning the ratio down because I would like to have the music be consistent in the background. I'll try that. If that doesn't work, I can always just fix it again later. It's still, all of this is still like a work in progress. I've like constantly been making tweaks. If the music is constantly going up and down, that's because of it's a setting that I have for games and stuff like that as well. I had to tweak the ratios a bit so that way I can actually be heard over the gameplay. Because that Titanfall, I looked over the footage, that first stream is practically unsalvageable. It's so, like, the audio is so bad, and there's no way for me to turn up my own audio without raising everything up as well on top of that. So unfortunately a Titanfall video is looking less and less likely, so I'm not going to make any promises about that. I've also been thinking about a Halo 4 video as well, and I've been leaning into not doing Halo 4 for the simple reason of every single song that like both of my VODs for Halo 4 when I did them initially got sniped for copyright, because almost every song every song in like the background was like copyrighted. So rather than like make a video for the game and like have the entire, basically me having to like constantly mute everything, I've been leaning towards not bothering with the Halo 4 video and just ending it with Halo 3, and I'll just say I'll just do the Bungie games, because I already have that footage ready and able to go. Like, that footage is fine. I don't think they all got if they got copyrighted, it's like copyrighted. If the VODs got copyrighted, it's usually because of, oh, it's the song I played at the start of stream, or it's the song I played at the end of stream. So that's completely avoidable, because I always start my videos kind of like directly in the gameplay, at least at the start of the game, like no preamble, we're just getting right into it. So yeah, not set in stone just yet. It's just me talking, me yapping really, because God, I've not really to talk about. I've just been so tired, and then like I ended up like feeling sick again on Monday. It's just been like constantly, I don't give myself a break, and then I feel bad when I take breaks. So it is what it is. Oh, excuse me. So you might hear me yawning. You might hear me yawning from time to time while we're playing the game and all that. But either way, I don't think there's much. I think there's like a new pack in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't think there's anything too heavy happening in game. Like, I know there's like a tryout event, but I'm not really feeling it. I actually want to try and make progress in ranked and see how far we can get. because I've not been playing it. Oh, God. God, I feel like I'm about to sneeze constantly. Christ. Oh, God. Ah! Sorry, I had to mute for a second because I wasn't sure if I was gonna sneeze or not. Oh, God. Pain. Nothing but pain. Okay. Belly aching aside, yeah, we're just gonna jump straight in. I don't really have much else. I don't plan on doing another story game because we kind of did two kind of back to back. Because we did we finished Pokemon and then we finished Titanfall 2. And then you know what's funny is I noticed that Shy Lily is now also doing Titanfall 2, like the campaign. So that's actually kind of funny. It's like, oh, right after I do it. Oh, I see how it is. That. But yeah. Actually, I can look at my Steam library for a sec. Oh yeah, never mind. Like, I got Battlefield 1, like Battlefield 1 Revolution, because it was like on sale for like €2. I was like, absolutely gonna pick that up. That's a fucking steal. Battlefield 1 is really fun. I'm looking through here to see if there's anything I could play on stream again. I have to like remember that I still have Kingdom Hearts to finish as well, and like. I wish I had the... Actually, I do have the VOD. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna look up the VOD. When did we finish Kingdom Hearts 2? Because it might be time. It might actually be close to a year of... It might actually be close to a year since I have finished Kingdom Hearts 2. So we might be on par, or we might be needing to continue the series. Let me just quickly see if I can find it. So, what's this? Oh, shit, that's the main channel. No, I need the VOD channel. Gimme. Right, VODs. Okay, now, what the... Oh, never mind. Okay. I was still on my main channel. Okay. Now we're actually on the VOD channel. Right, what do we got? So when did I... Because I upload pretty much like every week. Okay. Okay, that was 5 months ago, so that would have been... I'll have to get back into Warframe at some point as well. I think there's a new update. The thing is, like, I was debating on doing... Not Warframe, but I was debating on doing... Dragon Ball Sparking Zero since they released the Shallot DLC. And Shallot's actually one of my favorite characters. Yeah, lots of Dragon Ball. There's Kingdom Hearts 2... That one. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, right. 7 months ago. So, like, if I click on that, where are we at? Right, so streamed on the 20th of November. Okay, so we're only like a couple of months in. Yeah, and that's when I finished Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I did like some other stuff, like unlocking the... like Garden of Remembrance and stuff like that as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's mad. I actually finished the game like an hour in, and then I started doing like other stuff. Okay, so November. Yeah, so November last year is when. November last year is when I finished Kingdom Hearts 2. So I should be going towards Birth by Sleep at some stage. I'd like to this year, even if I only do like Birth by Sleep this year, and then work towards the other games at another time. Maybe not do them in a full marathon like I did 1 and 2, or I should say 1, 358 over 2 days, Chain of Memories, then 2, even though the other 2 were movies. Yeah, something to consider, something to definitely consider. But since I'm not streaming for very long today, let's jump straight in. I'm just like I'm just yapping at this point. Let's boot up Master Duel and see what we can do. Yeah, there's some like new. There is a new selection pack out, but I'm not too fussed on. Oh, I didn't actually turn the audio for you. Not that there's much audio, to be fair. It's mainly just sound effects because I just keep whatever music I have on. All right, swap over here. Alright, sick. Right. Yeah, so there is like a dual trial, but I'm not too worried about it. There was the initial, yeah, I only got as far as like 13 because I kind of just got lazy, not gonna lie. I didn't want to deal with all the sweatiness. So we're gonna, yeah, get our login gems. I've been saving up. I'm saving up because I don't know what's coming next, or I don't know what I'll be interested in next. I think I was thinking of doing like, when I last played, I think I was considering doing like the Fiendsmith cards, like trying to get the stuff for that. So I have like a bunch of them. Like the SRs aren't the hard part, it's the URs. So like Desiree, I actually don't know. I don't think I ever see this card being used, but I see a lot of Lacrima being used. I see Engraver, of course, being used consistently. Requiem, Sequence. And I think this one is, yeah, I think this one as well. There's a couple of Fiendsmith, I didn't even know there was a Fiendsmith normal, that's actually nuts. But yeah, there's like a couple of Fiendsmith cards here I'm looking at that I'm thinking of just getting. I don't know when I would use them, but it's more of a thing of like, hey, it's better to have them and not need them than like just kind of just be like needing them and then like not having them. Right. Yeah. I think we're good though. Right, let's just jump in. I'm gonna go ranked. The reason I'm gonna go ranked instead of this is, what's that, 27th? That's tomorrow, isn't it? No, it's not tomorrow, it's the day after. I mean, I could get, what's it? Only monsters with an odd I was gonna say odd Roman numeral. Oh, my brain is killing me today. Only monsters with an odd numbered level, rank, or link rating can be used. Right. So that's why that's why I can't play Blue Eyes, and it was giving me this, Fiendsmith, Dark Magician. Sorry, not Fiendsmith. Oh god, I'm going so brain dead. Oh my god. Primite is what I meant to say, so the Primite cards there. You got the Paladin cards, you got your Dark Magicians. Interesting. I mean, we could try it. If we get 3 bots though, I'm gonna laugh. Though I seriously doubt that. Hang on, I'm just quickly check this out. Let's quickly see this on. Stuff for IRL. Stuff. Oh, Jesus. Thanks for that. Fucking jump scare. Alright. Never mind that. Right. Sorry about that. Let's jump in. Let's try this out. And if we get it, awesome. I'm not too fussed about this pack because there's nothing really here. It's like new Arcana Force cards and I don't use that archetype. So I just noticed the game is actually, I feel like every game got like significantly louder ever since I downloaded the drivers, even though nothing else should be affected. Nothing else should be affected by everything that I do. Okay. Oh, I'm not going first. And I draw hand traps because of course I do. Right. Also, because it's relatively late in the day, we're gonna get everyone who's just gonna... We got all the sweat. Yeah, I don't know why that feels so loud. Yeah. Stop that from happening. You should scoop now, please. Please? Just make it easy for me. Summon. Okay, they're probably using... I feel like that's a... That definitely feels like... What's it? A loner deck. I didn't look at the other loner deck. I just saw Dark Magician was like, hell yeah. Unfortunately, I can only use Ash Blossom once per turn. And either way, yeah, the fact that it's only odd number of monsters as well, which is kind of weird. Oh, God. Right, don't know what they have in terms of back row. Don't have Dark Magical Circle. Interesting. I'll actually use that now. Here, I'll just this. Use this. Activate this. I haven't used this, so I'm just gonna brute force it and see where it gets me. Watch them have Ash Blossom in their hand, because of course they do. Or something in their hand. Or something in their back row. Because it's always my opponent. It's always my opponent that has everything that they could possibly need. Everything. Oh, okay. It's what? Is it gonna take it as an equip card? No, we don't have to do that yet. We don't need Monster Reborn just yet. And either way, I can't. Not like I can. If I use this card, I can attack. Oh, it stops the effect from happening. Bitch. Okay, right. Could use Artemis. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna just brute force. Like I said, brute force. It's just the way I learn. If I make mistakes, I make mistakes. I haven't played Dark Magician in so long. Because I've been playing... Oh, I did not read. Okay, it is what it is. I did not read. They are stopped from destruction by certain cards. Okay. Maybe it was that card that was equipped to my dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Hang on. Oh, they could just get it back. Once per turn during... Oh, so if I actually sacked that, it would have taken damage from me next turn. Yeah, during their standby. I'm assuming by your standby phase it means theirs. So yeah. I mean, I could do this. I could try this now. It's not like I can attack with this monster. Tag. Oh, you know, I thought it lets me target from both. Oh, there's nothing in their graveyard. It's in their banished zone. And even then, I swear they had a monster down. Unless they bounced back and I just blinked and missed it. Okay, is what it is. They're probably going to negate it because of course they are. Because the opponent has everything they need. Yup. I'm not even going to bother, to be honest. I'm just going to move on to the next one. This is just what I needed for today. Oh, God. Right, let's try that again. Let's try that once more time. Just what I needed. I'm thinking what else I should play though next week. I don't want to, as much as I like Master Duel, like Master Duel is one of those games where like I've surprisingly stuck with the longest amount of time. I started playing Wuthering Waves again, but I don't know how I feel about bringing gacha games back to the channel. Last time I did Genshin, it was the last time I played Genshin ever. And I've actually been really enjoying Wuthering Waves. I caught up now on the main story on that game. I pulled for the new character as well and got her weapon, completely free to play. Actually, I don't think I'm completely free to play, but then I lost the 50-50, so I never spent on it again. Okay, not a bad hand. I would like to go first, however, but that's not looking likely. Right, but yeah. Yeah, no, like, I haven't, in terms of gacha games, the only ones I've really been playing has been Wuthering Waves. What I was thinking of doing, or for my, like, own game time, is I wanted to catch up on, I wanted to give Wuthering Waves another chance, first of all, because of the fact that I had only played, like, it when it first came out, and then I uninstalled it because there was, like, too many open world games, so I was getting burnt out on it. And then I tried it. I picked it up again there like last week, like over the weekend, and I've actually been really enjoying it. And my characters are leveled, and Kartathea, who is the newest character, is so busted. She's so strong, especially when you get her weapon. And then I have like my character built out as well. My other characters built out as well. Like I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero is the other gacha I've been playing, but I haven't really been playing it. I've been logging in to get some of the rewards, but other than that, send these cards to the graveyard, then you can special summon. Okay. special summon this card, send this card to the grave. Geez, I actually can't remember. Okay. I think it's this one. And then, yes. Do not block me! Of course they do. Change it to face up, attack or defense position. Okay, interesting. So it doesn't really attack. I don't think it attack one face up monster you control. Okay, and then activate. Send to the graveyard. Oh, I need at least both of these. I'll send monster reborn. I'm like, oh, I have to send both of them to the graveyard. Okay, that's not good. Eternal Soul's not great, but I think Dark Magical Circle is better. Or sorry, setting those is not good. Also, I did not do what I wanted to do. Oh, I did not do what I wanted to do. Okay, here's what I want to do. Dark Magical Circle. La la. No, you don't. Yeah, it's been so long since I've played Dark Magician. Also, what's up, Mello? How you doing? We're taking it chill today. I've been very, very busy, so I'm only gonna be streaming for like maybe an hour or two. Just so Twitch and YouTube doesn't get mad at me for not uploading. I'll do that. Isn't it up to 2 for Magician Soul? Oh, it might have been, and I just didn't read it. I've been so Blue Eyes pilled for the past couple of like... Basically, since the Blue Eye support came out, that's all I've been playing. So now, like, the Rust for, like, my other stuff. Or my other, I'm brute forcing it, like I tend to do. Give me that, give me that. Give me this. I have an idea. Sure. Oh, it was Drill Beam I should have got. Oh well, it is what it is. I have an idea. You can banish this character from your monster. In the field and graveyard. Here's what I want to do then. I'm gonna do this, declare Dark Magician, summon Dark Magician out in the field. That should activate Dark Magical Circle, if I remember correctly. The only Prime cards in the deck. Yeah. No, I'll pull the one out of the deck, actually. Because then I can activate Soul Servant. Activate Dark Magical Circle. I can get rid of their... I don't know what this is, so I'll get rid of it. Come on. What's that? Target one face down monster on the field. Change that target to face attack position. Okay. Not what I would have expected. Okay. Let me activate Soul Servant now. Let me draw some cards. I can draw 2 because Dark Magician on the field and Dark Magician in the graveyard. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Alright, it is what it is. It's still better. I drew Ash. That's not bad. That's... Oh, I can get... Oh! I didn't know this deck. I kind of just picked this deck on a whim. I did not think level 1 monster accept a token. That's face-up monster to this card. What's this? You can target one face-up monster. This card points to equip... Oh, it only does point... Oh! I see people use this all the time and it's really good. Or at least I see it in a lot of decks. I don't know if it's any good. I suppose I could do Link Rebo just to get rid of... Because I messed up. I used the Magician Souls wrong. So I may as well put in Link Rebo. And see where we go from there. Okay. Okay. Not great. I messed up. I had to sacrifice my damn... Or I didn't probably have to sacrifice my, Eternal Soul. But I did it, so it is what it is. Not much I can do now. Oh boy, right. What's this person gonna do? I'll take a drink. God. Oh, I need sugar. I need... well, that's mad, actually, because I had, like, pizza today already. Okay. I'm gonna stop that from happening, considering that seems like a flip effect. It was. I want to stop that from happening. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Nice. I messed up, but I just had Ash. I'm good making dinner and such. Nice. Good to hear. I had like today was very weird because like basically like where I do classes, it's kind of like a small building. It's more like kind of like I get it's kind of night classes, but not really. But like basically the whole most of the campus went on a trip, and I didn't want to go. It wasn't like a trip abroad or anything like that. It was just kind of like a trip to someplace else, and I was just like, oh, I'm just trying to focus on my work, type of deal. Focus on me. But we didn't actually do any work at all today. So well, there was like maybe 11 people out of like 5 or 6 different classes left, and like because there was so little people in, there was like no work done. And I was like, oh. But then, like, it was one of those instances that I don't like, where it's like, I feel like I'm forced to kind of be social, and I'm like, I want to stick to myself and do my own thing. It was alright. Like, I wouldn't say, like, it was bad, but it's just one of those things where I like keeping to myself a lot of the time. Like, I'm kind of there for, like, oh, I actually managed to roll heads. Wow. Let's hope I get a hand that capitalizes. But anyway, it's just one of those things where, like, you ever feel like you're put into a situation where you have to be social? That's what it kind of felt like. Today is very weird. For me, at least. But I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. There are worse things, but I just like keeping to myself. I was able to bring my 2DS XL in and play it. No, I'm not gonna. Select the cards to add from your deck to hand. I have like 2 magicians. And I have Eternal Soul. Sure. Let me grab. Actually, what? Yeah, I'll grab this. Okay, and then I'll do Dark Magic Circle. And then confirm. Okay, so that's. Puff Extravagance is not like great, but I might actually, no, here's what I'll do. Dun, dun, no, dun, dun, god, if it clicked. Okay, and then I'll activate something. And then we'll go from there. I actually forgot what I was talking about now, because I was just trying to make sure I didn't fuck up the combo again. Select 1 card. Give me, I didn't get my Magician's Soul, did I? Okay, give me this then. And I put that at the top of the... That's what I'll draw next, so that's not too bad. Yeah. I was going to put in Artemis, but I actually think I'm going to hold off. Because I'm actually stronger here. Just set down with Eternal Soul, and then go from there. But yeah, it's been so long. Like, I was thinking of maybe, like, doing a new... Well, to be honest, I've been thinking of, like, revamping some of the decks that I have had. I know Gaia is not a good deck in terms of, like, meta by any means. But I've been really thinking of, like, maybe updating it. Oh, why the fuck is Kashtira here, dog? Why the fuck are we playing Kashtira in an event? And I don't have anything to stop it. Right when I go first. I sure love that for myself. Ugh. Christ. Just my luck. They're level 7. Yeah. Yeah. Banish 1 level 7 monster from your hand. God, that's annoying. What? Is this the Kashtira Dark Magician? What the fuck? Now they're gonna activate their Magician Souls, and there's nothing I can do to stop them. They're probably gonna use it correctly as well. Oh no, they're using the other effect. Huh. Okay. I mean, they're probably just gonna, if anything, if they have no other plays, they can just go and get over my Magician's Rod now. Dang. This is the one event where I can't bring in Blue Eyes because they're level 8. The majority are level 8 anyway. I think even like Galaxy Eyes is level 8. So yeah, they're just gonna go over my rod. There goes that magical circle. Of course it does. Yeah, I don't even know if I bother with this duel, to be honest. I see Kashtira and I start to retch. Hate Kashtira so much. I hate Kashtira so much because of the fact of just like my first experience with Kashtira was so bad. Okay. I know that's next, but I actually prefer this. Okay. If this card is in your hand, you can send one of the 6 fire spell cost much from your deck to the graveyard. Then activate one of these effects. Okay, right. So then, this is what I was meant to do. I used the wrong bloody effect. Send to the graveyard. And then summon. At least I can get over Unicorn. But it kind of, like I said, it doesn't really leave me with much. Then, oh, I can banish it. Okay, yeah, I can get rid of, bye-bye. Of course I can, because it's Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course it's just gonna target my Dark Magical Circle. Although, if they were able to target my Eternal Soul and get rid of it, they actually probably could have gotten rid of my entire thing. Right, I'm gonna draw. I kind of need to draw, not gonna lie. Another Magician Soul. Wait, I don't have Synchros, do I, in this deck? No. Okay, right. That doesn't really give me much to work with. Okay. Yeah, wow, did it... Right, they didn't really do... They really didn't give me much, did they? I suppose it is a loner deck. Most of my decks use at least one essential level 4, so... Yeah, I feel like most decks just have that. Not much I can do with Eternal Soul yet. God, yeah, it's been so... I feel so rusty with Dark Magician. Right, what are they gonna play? What are they gonna do now? I know they have Kashtira, so they definitely have more Kashtira cards. There's no doubt in my mind. Come on. What you got for me? Just wait. I hate the waiting game. I hate waiting. Mimic Gold in your deck of 95% level of rank 1 monsters. Of course, the ace is level 4. Yeah. I've been thinking, I don't know what's coming out in terms of like, because I know the new pack came out that has like Arcana Force or whatever it is. But I don't really have that much of an interest in it. I have over 7,000 gems that I'm just kind of saving for an archetype or something that I'll actually use. Other than that, I was thinking of maybe like crafting Fiendsmith at some stage. They can't get over that Magician. Interesting. And I used 2 of my Dark Magical... Well, 2 of them got destroyed. It wasn't intentional. I can activate this effect though and get a second Dark Magician out though. That could be pretty fun. No. Eternal Soul just wants to use the Dark Magician I'm going to be using anyway. This is something with... Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I know what I can do though. I'm not gonna overthink it, genuinely. Set down Magician's Rod, activate. Send from your deck to your hand. Please give me this. And then the 3rd Dark Magical Circle. Okay. I suppose it's only Mara that's gonna get shuffled anyway, so I could Synchro or not Synchro. I could Xyz. Using a rank 6 mastery control materials. If you especially someone like monster from the deck. When a spellcaster normal monster attacks with the target. Oh, and banish it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's worth. The more banishes I can get off, the better. That's like the whole gimmick of Dark Magician. It's just banishing everything. At least that's what I get. So activate the effects, detach. Detach so I can summon it back out. Yep, special summon it back out to the field. I know that gives me less attack overall, but the effect will be worth it. Oh yeah, and because I did that, I can do this. So, I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, it's another Magician Soul. Okay, what's this? Let's go. Right, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking a bit. I think that's as much as I'll do though. So, 1. Not game. But I can activate one illusion magician's effect and banish this. So now all of their, I think all of their like, yeah, continue the attack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is game. Sick. I'll give him the flare. I'll give him the flourish. Ugh. Nice. I actually didn't think I'd game there. Nice. Nice. I actually had to think that one out. Fiendsmith is pretty nuts. It is. That's why I'm surprised Fiendsmith got hit. And like, or that's why I'm surprised Blue Eyes got hit initially and Fiendsmith didn't. Then again, Fiendsmith Engraver debuted at limited to 2. So, right. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Hey, yo, Crow, how's it going? We're just playing some Master Duel. I'm keeping it, chill today. I'm not going to be streaming for very long today, but it's the only stream I'm going to be doing this week because I got to go back to the editing dungeon and finish off the next video for the weekend. So, well, it's for next Monday. But yeah, I want to get it done over the weekend. But I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're just chilling out today. What else we got? I don't know if this hand is good. I mean, it's not a bad hand. The lack of hand traps for going second, though, pisses me off. But it is what it is. Also, I'm still, like, finicking with the sound, so do let me know if it's a bit, if the game's a bit too overwhelming, or the music a bit too overwhelming. I think I found the fine tune for it, though. Because when I listened back to the last stream, so that would be, like, the last Titanfall stream that I did. Oh, they're actually playing Dark Magician as well, okay. Oh, Christ. Alright. I don't know what effect they use. I imagine they went for the Dark Magician summon. That's normally what you do with Magician Soul. Just finished making my branded deck. Got all the alt arts. The 60 card deck is like 90% URs. Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool though. Nice. Good. Nice to hear. Oh. Okay, they went for the draw. They didn't go for the summoning Dark Magician. Right. I'm like thinking, I don't think this hand's good at all now that I'm looking at it. Unless Chronicle Magician has an effect where I can just summon it. If a monster with 25 original attack defense is normal summon or special summon to your field. Yeah, so I have to special summon it in order to get it out. Yeah, this is not a great start. Not a great start. But yeah, I'm like kind of hoarding my gems up to like... I'm kind of hoarding my gems to like... hopefully find like another archetype or something that I want to invest in. Because my Blue Eyes is pretty much done. And I did say I wanted to make a Resonator deck. I tried making a Blue Eyes Resonator deck, but it's a bit bloated. Then again, it's also one I found from a deck list, so I wasn't sure how... Every time I've tried using it, it's probably due to my lack of understanding of Resonator more than anything else. And the cards that come with it, because that's usually, like, how I learn is brute forcing a deck, and I learn indie effects that way. Blue Eyes is perfect for that. Everything else, not so much. That's why, like, I have a Salamangreat deck, but I've never, like, been able to, like, properly learn it because of the way I learn in this game. It's like, you gotta really be thinking about, like, swapping things out, keeping the combos in your head, and I'm just, like, not for that. Unless the combos are very short, like Blue Eyes is. Now I just need to learn all my lines. Yeah, real. That's a real right there. My next archetype is gonna be more Malice. Yeah. I hear, what's the one I keep hearing about? Malice. That's it. Oh, yeah, Mer Malice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Malice is like, I keep hearing things about. Dude, this, can you, like... Can my opponent, like, play a card or something? It can't be that difficult. We're playing Dark Magician. There we go. Link into Artemis. Oh, never mind. Link Rebo. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. So they're gonna finish there. They don't have anything. I'm surprised, actually, because if they use Primite Lordly Load, they could get a Blue Eye... Not Blue Eyes. Habit. They could get a Dark Magician out. And then they're... Yeah, they're gonna do it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I've used those cards way too much. to know at this stage. It's like you can just get a free Dark Magician now, and then if you need to use effects from like special summon extra deck, you're good next turn, like on my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna learn slowly from getting my ass beat and repeat until I click. Yeah, for real, that's how I learn pretty much. It's like, for me, it's like clicking buttons until I know which buttons work in a specific way. That's how I learn in this game. And like Blue Eyes is perfect for that, like I mentioned. Other archetypes, not so much. I know how to play Dark Magician. It's just been so long since I have played it. Like, I have decks made for it. I have like a Buster Blader Dark Magician deck. I have like kind of a quote-unquote true Dark Magician deck. Just a lot of them miss like the necessary hand traps and stuff like that, like Ash Blossom and the like. Because like when I first started playing Master Duel, I was just stubborn and didn't have, well, not only did I not have the URs, so it was painful to go against people that had those cards, but I didn't want to use them at the same time. Are they gonna fill out the back row? Oh boy, okay. Let's see what we're rocking with here. Okay, that's a good start. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, send that. Ain't no way to got Ash. Okay, Eternal Soul. Not great. But oh, that works in my favor though. I nuke Eternal Soul, their entire field is fucked. I'll hold off. If I can like hit them with that. A shame I don't have like Dark Magic Attack or 1,000 Knives in this deck. Actually, maybe I could have used my own one. Yes. Maybe I actually could have used my own deck, now that I think about it. A bit late now. If we lose this, which we might, I'll check just to be curious. God. Yeah. Just because you get rid of one doesn't mean you get rid of both. You're gonna banish my Dark Magician. Harpies is that way too. Made Harpies for my girlfriend. And has a great deck just for doing straightforward plays. Yeah, that's all I really look for. I like the thing, even though I know people complain about Blue Eyes, the reason I'm so heavily invested in Blue Eyes is because it allows me to play the same deck that I've loved for years. But now I can stay competitive with modern like decks and like negates and stuff like that as well. That's what I like personally about the Blue Eyes stuff. I know a lot of people don't like it. I like it a lot personally. I can probably get not Quintet Magician. I can probably get Evolution Magician out again actually. Start banishing. Drill Beam, of course. Because of course you have Drill Beam. Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. So I can prepare my next move. I'm probably assuming I don't die this turn. What do I need? Dark Magic Circle would be good, but it's so I'll go for Dark Magic Circle. I know, it stops me from getting my thing back out again. During the main phase of the if you took damage by battle or opponent's card effects this turn, you can send this card from your hand. Okay, right, I'll keep that in my hand then. Yeah, wow, they kind of just railroaded me. Not great. Not great, but it is what it is. That's Yu-Gi-Oh for ya. I was playing IRL, the first support came out in the deck. I got the girl that summons Blue Eyes. She targeted or something when she's targeted or something. Yeah. I just really like I've been liking, like I said, I think I mentioned it before on like a previous stream. Like my favorite character is Kaiba, my favorite archetype is Blue Eyes, and my favorite Egyptian god is Obelisk. I'm very Kaiba coded in the cards that I like. Like I play Blue Eyes for like, I never could make an IRL Blue Eyes deck, and I know it's a lot more easy to do that now with the structure deck that came out. And I am looking to make an IRL deck. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Oh, I've lost. I've definitely lost. 5k. I have exactly. Yeah. All right. I'm going to check the Dark Magician. Oh, I can do this. Actually, maybe survive another turn. Oh, of course you got... Yeah, never mind. Of course you got Ash Blossom, because of course you do. My opponent has everything they need, while I have dirt and water. If even water. Yikes. Okay. I'm going to check my deck to see if I can use it. Because if it's legal, that could be fun. If not, which I doubt it is, I guarantee you, like, if I have Maxi in that deck, I'm fucked. Copy. Okay, what do I got? Dark Luster Magician. I'm bound. This one. Yeah, the okay, right. What was the other one? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I've realized you can't even use fucking Timaeus in this deck. Jesus. That would have made life so much easier. All the fucking fusions that would have been useful here are banned. Because they're of even number. They're 8s and 12s and whatever. Oh, for the love of... Oh, that's so painful. Okay, right. I don't even think I have Ash Blossom in that deck. No, I don't. No Ash in that one. And what was the Buster Blader one then? Yeah, no, that's how you know they're old. There's no Ash or no Maxi, and even then Maxi I think is normally banned in these things anyway. So like if I go to here, yeah, Maxi's banned. Funnily enough, Salamangreat's actually almost close enough. Damn, yeah, all my decks are probably... You know what? I'll go through and see like what decks I have that can actually like... Right, yeah, no. If I see a slight banning, I don't even know why I went into Blue Eyes, not gonna lie. Anything Blue Eyes related I know is banned. I think Galaxy Ice is banned as well, yep. Because they're the same type of thing. Galaxy Eyes, yeah, banned. Damn, even Gaia's just hit the threshold because of the 4 stars. Cyber Dark? Yep. Yep, all my, yeah. I was curious. I at least wanted to check, you know. Damn, not having access to Timaeus fucking sucks, dude. Like, cause like in like actual like ranked play and like competitive play, Dark Magician is already suffering. Blue Eyes really is the favorite child. But man, I'd love for Dark Magician to get something else as well to compete with Blue Eyes. Is like the whole point. Me and some other players were on the trade team. My buddy collected Blue Eyes and I collected Dark Magician. Yeah, that's sick. I have like 10 binder pages of all the different Dark Magicians. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright, I'm not going for Symbol in second, and my hand, of course, is not prepared for second. Not a single hand trap in sight. God, this is maybe not the game to play in the mood I'm in. Maybe not the best game to play when I'm tired and just straight up exhausted, but I couldn't think of anything else to play. I was thinking of I mentioned it at the start of the stream. I was thinking of playing Sparking Zero because they released Shallot from Dragon Ball Legends, who's like one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. But no, I just feel like I'd be in a similar mood because of ranked play and stuff like that as well. An Insector deck would be good. I'm not familiar with that archetype. I don't like the fact that they have pendulums. Great. All level 3s mostly. Oh, right, cool. Yeah, I just didn't even look at the other 2 properly. I just saw Magicians. I was like, absolutely. Yeah, we just should go. Right. I don't exactly have the best. I mean, Illusion of Chaos can help me. Giving me 3 Illusion of Chaos is wild, though. They're gonna have an Ash. They're gonna have an Ash. They're gonna have an Ash. I know they're gonna have an Ash. Just show me the Ash. Okay, never mind. I'm actually surprised. Right. Gimme this. And yeah, I mean, I'll do that, I guess. And then, right, time to lock in. The music is like prime for lock-in territory. Called. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh no, they're gonna ban. I'm stupid. They're gonna banish the Dark Magician anyway. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed, and if you do control no monsters, you can special summon. That works. Yes, that works because I can Dark Magician declare special summon it from the graveyard. before it can get banished by called by, right? That's what that should allow. Hope I did it right. Yes! Okay, awesome, perfect. Not great, not what I wanted to do, but it was the same end goal. All the same. Yep, nope, that ain't working. Oh, wait, I have two. I didn't realize I have a second. I didn't realize I had a second one in the graveyard. It is what it is. That still, yeah, that still didn't work the way I wanted to, but we got plans. It's alright. Lock in. Right, now I'll go for that magic. I feel like that magical circle is just better than Eternal Soul. To just use. If I had my way, though, I'd definitely try and get the second out conditioner, but I don't really have a way. Promise would have been good too. Okay. Designate cards to your hand. Yes. Give me Soul Servant. I can actually use Soul Servant now, I think. Get a free draw off. Then. Nope. Why is it not registering my first click? There we go. Okay. And then. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Right. Soul Servant first. This is what I can draw. I don't know if my shit got shuffled, so... select one card. Yeah, it's put at the top of your deck. Oh yeah, it's put at the top of your deck, not draw it. Whoops. Okay. Okay, now I'll get Eternal Soul. And now, I'll just activate its effect. Draw the Eternal Soul, and then I'll put down my traps, because I don't think I can get over... I can get over their Wind Witch. Okay. Battle. I'm just gonna go in for attacks. Watch them have like a graveyard effect because they always do. Surprised they didn't. Right. Set. And set. And then I was gonna... No. I was gonna go Artemis, but Artemis is just weaker. And I don't really need it at the moment. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I was able to get around that banished or called by. And that was the important thing. That was good that I had Primite Roar in my hand. Special one that magician from my hand. Special summon. Yes, gimme. No. Don't need to do that just yet. Yeah. And then special summon. Give me this. So now I just gotta. I'm not sure what this deck is, so I'm gonna wait. Endymion. Pendulums scare me. Pendulums scare me. Oh, but I can do this because I special summoned. Okay, I can get rid of you. If this card is special summoned, you can target on Blue Eyes or Dark Magician in your most confidence. Yes, I may as well use the effect. I may as well use the effect. Maybe as a deterrent more than anything else. Maybe more of as a deterrent than anything else. Equip spell. Oh, great. If this card is declared involving 1/1 spell counter, equip monster gains 500 for each counter spell on this card. Or each spell counter on this card. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle, the card effect, you can remove one counter from your field instead. Okay. Okay, so it just makes it so that way it becomes less destructible. So more, yeah, they targeted their big guy. Spellbook and secrets. You know what? I'm just gonna do this just to have it open. Oh, actually, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to stop getting nagged. I could have just clicked off. I could have just clicked off. Now it's gonna get nuked and my entire field is gone. I don't know why I did that. Yep, there it goes. And there goes the entire field. Yeah, if this face-up card leaves the field, destroy all monsters you control. Yeah, my entire field is nuked. I don't know why I did that. That was literally just, hey, destroy me, please. Oh my god. Wait, what? How did it not work? It didn't resolve. I still have a full field. I am so confused. Was it something because of their effect? Wait, did they nullify? I'm so confused. Once per turn, when a card is activated, you can return one card. Negate the activation if you destroy it. I'm so confused. I actually don't know what happened. I somehow still have a full field, which is good. But, oh, that's unfortunate, but okay. I'm so confused. Spellbook of Judgment, what do you do? Okay. Weird, but okay. More stuff. Alright, I do got Illusion of Chaos in my hand though, so we can definitely work with something. Oh, when you draw this card, you can reveal this card special summon it. Absolutely! If you control that magician, except to turn this card was being sent to the graveyard, banish this card from your graveyard and target one face of spell trap your opponent controls negates effects until the end of this turn. You know what? Yes. I'm being safe. I don't know what else they could possibly put down on my turn, but I'm taking the safe route. Pendulums have like too much fucking text for me to pay that much attention to it. Now a Soul Serpent would actually be pretty nice, but I'm gonna flip this. Ain't no way they get triggered by flip summoning, dude. Ain't no way. Okay, right. I'll start with Illusion of Chaos. I actually can get a Soul Servant. Oh no, I can't. It's only like, okay, right. Actually, yeah, I'll take the Link Reroll then, because I have like a full field. Return this to hand, or the great or deck. Excuse me. Right now, I can activate. What can I do here? I think this is still the best one. So one. I'll do 2 Dark Magicians, summon it. Okay, then I can activate it. Oh, of course. I'm just checking. Okay, right. Oh, wait, I can't activate my effect for some reason. Wow. Is it these two? Yeah, these two are causing issues. Of course they are. Because this was negated. It's these two. Okay, right. One. Get out of here. Okay, it doesn't really matter, I guess, for the rest. I can do a decent amount of damage. I can get to like half the life points down. Not what I would have liked. But it is what it is. Main phase 2. Can I activate the effect now? Look. What? I feel like I'm missing something. Let me just check. You can take... Yeah, one monster your opponent controls, take control of that monster. Just... Okay. I'll keep Big Eye in mind. I'm just gonna go for game next turn if I can. Or then scoop! Whichever comes first. Whichever comes first, buddy. Oh, crap. Alright, sick. What you got? Main phase 1. Let's go. End phase? Why not just scoop at that point? Oh, do they have something there? Okay. For some reason I can't use Ebon Illusion Magician's effect. Even though I could use it perfectly fine last time. Alright, I guess I win. GG's, yay! We can go on to ranked now. We can play ranked for a bit. Nice. Right, awesome. Now, I get a free pack, which I'll probably get nothing in it, but let's go. I at least got the free pack. Worst case scenario, I just dismantle the URs for use later. Okay, what is this? I got this thing. Yeah, there's like nothing. Gladiator Beast, I'm like, there's nothing really here in this new pack that I really care about. Whatever. Either way, we did the dual trial, we got the pack, we got the rewards off it as well from just doing missions. So, we take those and run. Alright, let's actually do a bit of rank now, where I can actually play as the deck I'm familiar with. What's this? Yeah. Okay. Right. So now... Right. Kind of just figuring myself out. Okay. Right. So, I'm not gonna aim to do it by today, but the plan would be to get into Platinum 5 at the very least. Platinum 5, because the reason I was in Gold 5 is that, like, every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like, do some ladder climbing and stuff like that, and then an event comes out that, like, takes up all of my time. Or takes up at least an entire stream to do, or at least put a dent in, and then I end up spending, like, some spare time if I remember to play, doing that same event. So I rarely get any ranked in. So the plan is to end back up here. If I can. So we're going to jump in. I've not played ranked in so long. I don't know what it's like. I genuinely haven't played ranked since I did play ranked at the start of the month because I wanted to... I got to Gold 5, then I got the demote with the Silver because of the rank reset, or the season reset, and then, not a great start, me going second. And then I wanted to get back up to where I was before I streamed again, and then, lo and behold, an event came out. So, that is why. Also, I did not get a good hand. Oh, God. I did not get a good hand. Oh, we'll probably special summon in. Okay, right, I'm just gonna do that. Whatever they're gonna do, it's gonna eventually revolve into special summoning, so I'm just hitting that now. Yep, fusion summon, one fusion monster. Yep, they're absolutely special summoning. Yep, there it is, branded fusion. Here's the branded stuff we know and love. Pure Ice map, that's good. That at least lets me get the ball rolling. And they're not playing it to max C, but I got Pure Ice map, which is like... Oh, that's actually not bad either. Okay. Okay. Right, immediately we're starting with this. We actually have no other choice but to start with this. So if this gets negated, I just scoop. No. And then, right, gimme. Right, let's go. Let's go. The ball starts rolling, hopefully. I know they have something. They're gonna wait to fuck me as soon as possible. They're waiting for the opportune moment. I don't think I have Forbidden Droplet in this deck, so a cross that would actually be useless here. I should have checked. I should have double checked. I don't think I have Forbidden Droplet though. I sure love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Okay. That stops me from getting Maiden, which is a bummer. But it mightn't stop us entirely. I'm just gonna play this out and see. They have something else. I hate that. Oh, yep, of course, they're branded cards. Okay. I'm probably gonna scoop here, I'm not gonna lie. Going second is literally the worst thing for me. It doesn't let me set up at all. alt art for N0VA's. I appreciate that. Okay, it doesn't stop me from getting mausoleum, that's fine. I can get blue eyes out. Oh, for the love of... Oh, they're gonna use my Spirit of Dragon, aren't they? Or Spirit of Eyes. Yep. This is like the worst matchup. Because they're just gonna use my dragons against me. Okay. I don't even think I could use it on this. Oh, I can actually use it on Maxi. Sick. So I can actually get a blue eyes into the graveyard. Yeah, that works to some extent, I guess. I kind of don't have anything to really work with. So here's how I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna go for the Tyrant play. And then sack that to the graveyard along with... Yeah. Oh, it has to be blue eyes. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna use Chaos Max. I'm gonna go for the Tyrant play. Tyrant can get over both of them. There's no shot, dude. Why is my phone making noise? That's the whole point of the mode, was to not be able to. My phone has like a quiet mode where if I face it down, I shouldn't hear any noise. I'm not even bothering. I'm not even bothering. I'm not even bothering. Alright, let's go. That did not, yeah. That went as well as I figured, to be honest. I forgot that, like, Branded basically uses, like, if you have dragons, you're just cooked. And I don't like the fact that they have a Fiendsmith. Oh, God. I don't like the fact they have a Fiendsmith. Mate. What have we got? Right. Yeah, once again, I'm going second again. Oh boy. Okay. Man, I need to check this email. What can I do there? Sus. Hang on. I'll check that out after. Is that right now? I got like an email that's like, oh, your account will be deleted on such and such. So I'm like, I want to look into that. I'm not clicking shit. Oh, they're doing Cyberdark. Oh, that's cool. I can appreciate a Cyberdark player as someone who also plays Cyberdark. I want to update my Cyberdark deck, but because I don't have like specific cards that would actually benefit. Right, they're gonna start special summoning, so I'm gonna hit them with the Maxi. Because Maxi is that busted. I know they're just gonna use that like as an equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, cannon. N0VA's. Okay, that's interesting. I don't exactly have the best start in hand, to be fair. Okay, Wishes is good. I can start with that. I can definitely get something going with that. Okay. I'll start. I guess I'm starting with Wishes then. I can sack Jet. No, why would I Duel myself? That was a horrible idea. Roar and Sage. Yeah, we go from here. And then now we get the combo going. Get me Maiden, damn it. And now I can activate Maiden's effect. Get True Light on the field. As the Pharaoh intended. as Kaiba intended. I'll do this first, actually. And then get this going. Get the ball rolling on this. I don't know if I'll be able to get the full combo going, but we're gonna do as much as we can. Okay, so no. If anything, I will do this. Target you. I can send you to the graveyard. And now what I can do is, yes, like this. And then I can do, yeah, I'll do graveyard first. That gets me maiden. And then, yeah, I can get the full combo off. I can get the full combo off. And then I can do roars from the hand as well, right? From your deck, blue eyes or deck, graveyard, or banishment. Okay. I'll do True Light then. True Light lets me summon it straight from the graveyard, or straight from my hand. And because of the fact I've got Priestess here as well, now I can get the combo. Combos. And the one true combo. Okay, and then again, we do it again. Thing is, I can get another Blue Eyes out as well. In hindsight, I should have used Wishes first to attach, like Blue Eyes Ultimate, Neo Ultimate. But that's hindsight. It's been a little bit since I played. Probably the start of the month at least. And of course we get Crimson Dragon out. And then we get Ultimate Spirit Dragon out. And then we get use Crimson Dragon's effect, target ultimate. This is why I want to do different decks though as well. Just because I'm doing the same combo over and over again. It's not really the most interesting thing to watch, so I want to try other decks out. At least I can do, what's this? If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one blue eyes monster you control, shuffle it into the deck, and you can use special summon this card. Oh, I'm good. I'll do Roar though. Roar gets me blue eyes back out to the field. Grab blue eyes and then slap it there. I think it's in defense position though, but that's not bad. If anything, maybe I can use Wishes here. I can indeed. I can indeed. But I can get Tyrant out now. So I equip Neo Ultimates. And then Tyrant. Probably my favorite card in this deck, to be honest. I think that's just Priestess again, looking for stuff. Yep, that's fine. Battle. Tyrant. What are they doing? What you got? No. Wait, what's that? Actually, hang on, what's it do? During the damage calculation, if monster equipped this card battles, you can send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna stop that. I know what they're trying to do. No, I'm not letting that. I'm not letting that through. Nice try. I'm not letting that through. And now I can activate Jet. I wasn't letting that through because I know what the plan is. Damn, and they get a free draw anyway. I can't do nothing about that. Either way. Yep. Boom. Oh, crap. We might actually be able to finish the game here. We might actually win here. No, we're not. Because we would have if I had, like, Ultimate Spirit Dragon in attack position. But also Tyrant's effect doesn't activate. Oh, I can just do this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Send Keel back. I can still attack. Oh, no, I can't attack. Okay, I should have just went for the damage. I should have just went for the damage, but oh well, it is what it is. I think that's just Priestess again, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Right, we don't need Priestess's effect. To be honest, I don't know why I have Priestess in the deck instead of Master. Master with the Eyes of Blue. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, they're going for it. Okay. I know I feel like such a bully doing this, but I'm sorry. I can't let you play, because I know what your play is. I know what you want to do, because I play the deck. I'm sorry. Just scoop. Just save yourself the trouble. Just please, do yourself the favor. I know the deck you're running. Or at least I know what... I'm actually curious. If I can see their deck, I want to look at it. I was gonna say I might actually call it after this duel as well, because I can kind of feel the tiredness kicking in now. Which only upsets me, because I just want to stream, but I'm so fucking tired. I'm probably not fully recovered from, like, Monday as well, which doesn't help. Yeah. We need, like, 3 more wins to get to go. Gee, we need a lot of wins. Let's check this out, though. What was the deck they were using? Confirm the opponent's deck. Oh, wow. This was like a full haul. Like, they were going... I don't know what this is, actually. I don't think there's any, like, real coherency to it. It's not just Cyber Dark, it's Cyber... Like, it's Cyber Dragon. Because they have, like, 2 of these. They got their Maxi. They have... Oh, I just realized they don't even have, like, Maxi. Or no, they have 1 Maxi, but don't even have Ash Blossoms in the deck. I don't know. They got to gold. So I can't even say... Then again, they could have gone to gold with... They could have went to gold with another... They could have gotten to gold with another deck and then decided to maybe try that out. But yeah, I got like I can feel the tiredness kind of kicking in, which makes me feel bad because we only streamed for like an hour and a half. That's not normal, but also it's kind of a thing where like I felt, because what I wanted to do initially was I wanted to take the entire week off just to work on the video and like try and like up the quality of it to what I've been doing, because while I'm happy with what I put out, I want to do more. I really want to do more, and I just don't have the time to do it. But yeah, I'm also still kind of tired from like Monday as well. Hey, we got like 8,000 gems, which is neat as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, man. Alright, Mana just showed up, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, I can feel the tiredness kind of kicking in. I was initially going to take the entire week off to work on the video. But if I know I do that, I feel like if I do that, the algorithm buries anyone who doesn't like stream. I know Twitch is different to YouTube, but YouTube specifically is very Twitch is very finicky, but YouTube's hellhole when it comes to that. It's been a long day for you, wasn't it? It's been a long week, and also like I wasn't feeling well, and I'm still not feeling well. Or I'm only starting to like feel the tiredness setting in as well from today. So it's like, it's a whole thing. Oh my god, the heat is killing me. I think that's not helping either. I think I'm just kind of all over the place. I wanted to stream today because I didn't want to have a whole week of nothing. Because I'm not streaming on Friday because of the fact that I said I'm taking that day off to work on the video. Because the video was planned for Monday. That's still set in stone. But I'm taking that, basically the Friday, taking the whole weekend to like get it into a place where like am I sure I'm happy with putting this out. I also gotta still do the thumbnail bit as well, which normally is just like the background of the game I'm playing and my face shoved in it. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of all over the place today. God, it's somewhat cold myself. Need to keep the window open at night. Yeah, I feel like I've kept the window open, but like I feel like no air gets into the damn room. And even then I get a bit iffy about keeping the door open because I feel the thing I always say is that if I open that window, the cast of Bug's Life is just gonna waltz through in, because it's like it's constant. Like the way it would work as well is like sometimes if it's like nice and sunny out and the weather's warm, the downstairs door will be left open because you're like my parents are here and stuff like that as well, so they like do it to keep some air in the house. But then like a fly will come in through that back door and then will make its way up to my room, and then I let it out the window because I don't like killing flies. I just don't like killing, like, insects, even if I don't like them. So, but yeah. So, yeah, I don't think the heat helps either. It's like simultaneous. It's like, it's like cold because, like, when you go outside, it's not as bad. But when you're inside, and also I have lights on as well, so, like, it's even warmer. And then, like, depending on the game, the PC runs hot as well. Like, Titanfall was enough to kind of, like, make it hot. And it's meant to be warmer again now next week. This is a lot. Finally got opponents on a similar level in Shadowverse. It's surprisingly fun when it's not pay to win or incredibly lucky opponent. Yeah, I've seen bits of Shadowverse. I think I've seen it on my on Steam's like front page. But yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest. As much as I do want to stream today, I'm just kind of completely out of it. I've just been having a hell of a week. And also, like I was saying, I don't really give myself breaks either. Now granted, like I did give myself a little bit of a break yesterday just to kind of chill the fuck out. I'm incredibly surprised how little light is enough for face tracking. Here's the thing, I have 2 lights on me. I have 2 lights on me because I'm using like a webcam instead of like a iPhone, because I bought an iPhone X that I still have off of Swappy. Fuck Swappy, by the way. Because I bought a phone off Swappy and I was only intending on ever using it for the face tracking. But they're refurbished phones that you're meant to be able to use as actual phones. So when I tried testing out, like, the SIM card and, like, trying to, like, it's unlocked as well, like, so I can put my own SIM card in it if I wanted to. It doesn't make fucking phone calls, and by the time I realized that, I couldn't return it. And even, like, if I went to this CEX, like, for a trade-in, that's when I figured it out. It's like, hey, the phone doesn't make phone calls. It's like, the fuck do you mean it doesn't make phone calls? It's a paperweight. I haven't charged it in so long. I spent like €200 on that fucking phone. And it came off the back of like, oh, you need to 3D model expressions for face tracking. Good to know. I wish I knew that. But I thought because, like, even the way the webcam's picking me up directly, like, from VC Face, directly out of Vroid, that, oh, it's picking me up decently, like. Like, it's picking up my eye tracking when I look, it picks up my eyebrows when you can barely see my eyebrows because of how long my hair is, but, like, you can see them under there, like, it picks me up pretty fucking decently. So the fact that it was, like, a thing where I was like, oh, you gotta learn how to, like, 3D model, like, the expressions you want. It's like, oh, okay, that's a bit much considering I'm doing everything. But yeah, then I found out, like, the iPhone I got doesn't make phone calls and I can't trade it in, so I basically wasted like €200 on a phone that doesn't fucking work out. And since I reset the phone, because I did a factory reset before wanting to trade it in, the battery's been fucked ever since, and I got a replacement battery for it. So fuck Swappy. I hate seeing those ads. I hate seeing those ads for Swappy on YouTube, because it's like, no, I basically got fucking scammed, black. It's nuts. Now granted, it could have just been due to lack of my due diligence, so I'll say allegedly a scam for my own safety. But man, that just pissed me off. I'm never touching Swappy again for anything. I'll just see if I can get I'll see if I can get a second-hand iPhone if I need to get a new one, because the one I have, I'll have to like keep it on charge consistently if I use it, and I don't have it wired long enough. I just use my laptop since grade 1. N0VA's is great to get good hand tracking, but for face it's good enough. I found a software that actually can give me hand tracking for free, and that's Warudo. The only problem is it's a bit intensive, and it also has kind of the same requirements that the iPhone face tracking has. Of, yeah, you're gonna need to animate the model or the facial expressions you want to be able to like auto track and stuff like that. It's like, oh, and the hand tracking isn't even that bad. I only need a little bit of hand tracking because, like I say, I'm a more visual speaker. You could say I talk with my hands, as they say. So like, it would benefit me even just to have that much, but I gotta figure it out still. It's a lot. But yeah, here, I think we're gonna swap over. I would like to keep going. I'm just so out of it. This week has been a fucking week, I'll tell you that much. But I have to figure out what I'm gonna do next week now for Monday. The thing is, as well, is that I'll actually have time because I start doing work experience as part of the course that I'm doing, from next Wednesday. And instead of finishing at 4 o'clock those days, I actually finish at 3. So I do work, I'm basically in class from Monday and Tuesday, and then I do work experience up till 3 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock, like I would be if I was in class. So that's like awesome. And then due to the nature of the place I'm working, it's meant to be a work from home day, so I don't even have to fucking leave the house on Friday. But that's still like gotta be figured out and stuff like that as well. So hopefully next week we should be back in fucking fighting form. That's the plan anyway. I use Warudo due to having both. How many custom programs you can add is convenient. Yeah, it's just nice, like, because what I basically, like, for the past, since I started the course in March, I've been in class Monday to Thursday 9 to 4, which isn't bad. It's kind of like secondary school hours, so I'm not complaining about it. But because I started streaming from 5 o'clock because I can't push it any later, I basically I get home, I quickly make my lunch, I'm upstairs, and I'm streaming. And the days I'm not streaming, I am editing. So I've not given myself time. I don't give myself a lot of time to take breaks. And now I don't edit all day on the days that I do edit. Like, you can see that from the quality of my videos. A lot of my time with the editing process. Did you do the mini event? I did, yeah. I did that at the start, so I did. So yeah, that's done. I got the free pack and I got like a card out of it that'll promptly fucking dismantle. But yeah, it's just yeah, I don't give myself a lot of breaks, and while I don't edit all day, and I say that from the quality of my videos, because most of the editing process for me is going through the like 2 to 3 hours of VODs, if it's multiple, and cutting down the fluff, like the kind of me just kind of yapping stuff, unless it's like about the topic, unless it's like an interesting topic, and it's not just me saying, oh, look at me, I'm going to grab ammo, oh, I'm going to grab a health pack, that stuff. I cut all that out, and then so that could be like 6 hours of streams I gotta do that to. And then it's just a matter of like if I need to tweak volume for certain things. So I'll need to do a lot of tweaking on the volume, because Halo, I forgot Halo 1 was infamous for having the crap or the really low volume for their character voices. So I have to like, so the times where I let the characters speak, I'll have to turn the volume up on that. Like a fade in. Thankfully, I made a dedicated YouTube outro, so I could just drag and drop that in, no problem. Aside from maybe tweak the volume on that. So like, yeah, a little bit of behind the scenes talk, but yeah, got nothing out of it but stripped down. Mikando working surprisingly well. Yeah, I'm like, you guys, I still have the game up. I can show you. I have like 8,000 gems. I'm just saving for whatever interests me next. That's what I'm waiting for. That's all I'm waiting for when it comes to Master Duel at the moment. Because like, but also I was saying earlier, I want to start using other decks again, because ever since the Blue Eye support came out, a lot of my decks have basically, or a lot of my like gameplay has basically boiled down to me using the new Blue Eye support in every fucking duel that I play, which, while it's fine, it's not what I want to do, because it's not that entertaining for people to watch if I'm using the same deck over and over and over again. That's how I see it anyway. So like, I don't have much in terms of URs as well. I only have like 39. I probably could actually I could probably like dismantle. I'll dismantle that card I got. Oh crap, no. What's the dismantled selected cards? What's the one that I got? It was like a beast, gladiator beast or something like that card. Yeah, this one. This is the one that I got. I don't know if this is useful. I don't know if it's good. You see Blue Eyes way too often. Yeah, as well. I hope Malice comes pack later so I can waste more gems to get a playset of Oliver, which caused me to not check out streamers that play it if I don't know them already. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, as much as I love Blue Eyes, and trust me, I've not understated how much I love the fucking archetype, it gets samey when everyone's playing it, because it's a top tier deck, so most people are playing it. So I want to go back to my roots of playing like Cyberdark, like relearning Dark Magician, maybe Buster Blader with Primite and stuff like that. Like, I like playing the anime decks specifically. So like, but also a lot of those like anime decks require a lot of URs. it's a combination of meta and nostalgia. Yeah, exactly. I mean, nostalgia would basically be the reason I picked it up. I didn't pick Blue Eyes up for meta reasons, because I was playing Blue Eyes well before it became meta. Not to be a hipster about it, but it's just one of those things where, like, looking at the content and looking back at my streams, while I always, like, pick Yu-Gi-Oh! Up as a way to, like, chat, or to yap with chat and stuff like that, I do want to, like, I have been relatively taking it seriously. And this is actually the longest I've stuck it out with Master Duel as well. Like, the only times I really take breaks for Master Duel is if I'm playing like a story game. So like Pokemon we just played, Titanfall we just played, basically all of Halo we just played. Did the music just stop? Where's the music gone? Oh, YouTube doing this buffer shit. Really? Really? I appreciate that, YouTube, thank you. But yeah, like a Cyberdark, like I still want to like make a Cyberdark deck viable. And I think like, and even then I found out Clockwork Knight. They added Clockwork Knight, which actively searches Clockwork Knight. Like, once I found out this was brought into the game, I'm like, hell yeah, I want to play Cyberdark again. It's like, because that was my biggest problem with this deck was... My biggest problem with this deck was I could never search this specific card, which would have been a godsend in several occasions. Now this dude searches it. And while I only have one of, like, it's still pretty good. It's such a buff. Yeah, it causes people that don't play meta to play it as well, though. Yeah, so like everyone, when everyone's meta, no one is. Chimera Tech is the most OP thing a deck can do. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have the Chimera cards here. Like, I have Fortress, I have Rampage, I have Mega Fleet. Like, I have the Chimera cards here. And like, while it mightn't get me far in ranked, it's a archetype I literally went and spent real life money on. I don't have the entire deck bit for bit, and this is a more updated, yeah, this is the more updated version of the one I have. Because like, there's even some stuff like specific like Cyber Eternal and Cyberdark Invasion, which aren't in my other deck. Also, I'm glad that, because I think I found this from a deck list as well, and I'm glad it doesn't have fucking Cross Out, because every time Cross Out has been put in my deck, I rarely ever get to epic use it, because I rarely ever draw it, because it's a one-of. So it's like, ah! Yeah, against non-linked decks, you need Clockwork Knight. Yeah, exactly. A couple of people from my chat have been playing well with Cyberdarks and stuff. Yeah, like, Cyberdark's such a fun deck. I also like the lore behind it as well, where, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, God, I'm after getting a surge of energy talking about, like, Cyberdark. But, like, the whole point of, like, the Cyberdark cards is that, like, if you don't respect their power, they, like, physically injure you. But if you respect their power, you basically reap the benefits from it. That's what now, I know it's apparently different in the anime. It's been a while since I've watched GX, because the Cyberdark cards were actively killing Zane. But apparently, like, that is something about the Cyberdark card specifically, where it's like, if you respect their power, you can reap the benefits from it. And that's kind of the vibe I want to go for when I play Cyberdark. It's edgy as shit. But I'm an edgy boy. What can I say? They were sealed away due to corrupting the ruler. Yeah, we saw that firsthand with Zane as well. After he had, like, a massive fucking losing streak out of getting... after getting out of Duel Academy. Man, I kind of feel bad for Zane, because he really is the epitome of peaked in high school. Like, it's actually kind of sad, because he was like, he's a badass, and then he just went on a losing streak after losing to Aster Phoenix, and then he got his hands on the, or he was given the Cyberdark cards, and then that was it. And then he had a nice redemption arc, kind of at the end, against Bell and stuff like that. He's willing to make the ultimate sacrifice to try and save, like, Jesse and stuff like that. Just cool shit. Yu-Gi-Oh's fucking cool. But yeah, like, that's kind of, like, what I want to go for with, like, because I have, like, because Maxi wasn't even in this deck. Actually, I can bring up my other deck for comparison. Where is it? Yeah, turn on the deck. Yeah, like, what is my old deck that I have? Yeah, like, Clockwork Knights, we have, like, Cross-Out Designator, 1 Imperm, 2 Ashes, 2 Maxis. 2 Maxis is handy because I didn't have a third. But yeah, like, you're kind of stuck, though. You can only use Maxi once per turn, you can only use Ash once per turn. And it's like, your only negates if, God forbid, you run into a Blue Eyes. I literally fought a Cyberdark dude right as I was about to finish up as well. it caused him to fall to the dark side to use Cyber Dark to its full potential. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, if there's like actual lore behind like what I said, if that's true. Cyber Dark card lore. Yeah, like I could do like a full Cyber Dragon deck as well though. Like, I'm curious now to see. Yeah, there's like videos. It's more, yeah, it's just more, it's just more like anime knowledge and stuff like that as well. So I don't know if I heard that from like a third-party source that was completely bullshit, but I like the idea of it, and that's kind of like the vibe I like resonate with. There's some lore about it when he fights his mentor for the deck. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I need to look back at it. It's been a while since I've touched off GX, but yeah, like we got like, yeah. So how many cards do I need? Or how many wars do I need? Oh whoops! I was meant to cancel. I was meant to like generate or bash generate knowledge. Yeah, 120. Like, man, so many wars, so many wars. But I don't want to go spend my gems willy nilly. If I'm gonna spend my gems, I want to spend them on an archetype or whatever. I see you're playing a Sky Striker as well. Yeah, this is, like I said, I think I got this, I remember getting this off a deck list, and this was in, because the deck I initially found, because this was this is the second iteration of, like, one I found. Both of them used this specific Sky Striker. Makes the deck more based. Yeah, so, like, must be a link summon, you can only special summon this once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can target one card on the field, destroy it, and if you have 2 or 3 less spells in your graveyard, send this card to the graveyard once per turn at the start of the damage step. If this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish 1 spell from your graveyard, destroy that opponent's monster. So yeah, like, it's another way of just banishing and destroying the field. If you're like up shit creek without a paddle, like you have like a horn or a chimera on the field and that's it. Bring this in, try and slap. Azalea needs spells to be good, but in emergencies you can just let her blow up. Yeah, I think that's the whole point of her in the deck. Is just let her, like, get, like, just special summon, target, and then lay waste. Like, just keep targeting them. Now, that could easily backfire because of graveyard effects and even banish effects, even though banish effects are seemingly a bit more rarer. But yeah. But there's also, not just on Cyber Dark, I was thinking, I found this deck as well. I wanted to make a Resonator deck as well. Because I seem to be going on a trend of like making all the rivals decks. Because I got Kaiba obviously with Blue Eyes, and then we have Zane with Cyber Dark, and now we have like Jack Atlas with Resonator. Because I like some of these cards, and also I feel kind of obligated because my Nova to like Supernova Dragon. Well, you can use her to link again into SP for another removal, or the Silver Dragon link too. Oh, that's true, actually, yeah. So yeah, we got ways to like work with her. Don't know if the latter works though. Don't know the exact material requirement. Yeah, it's 2. Hang on, let me go. Where's the upgrades? Yeah, there we go. I think I have SP Little Knight in this deck. Yeah, I do. Yeah, 2 effect monsters for SP Little Knight, and like for this one is 2 light and or 2 dark. So like, I'm assuming it means like 1 light, 1 dark if needed. So when you're making rockets, is that even in the game? I don't even know what that is. That's the thing. There's just so many archetypes that I'm just unaware of, so I'm saving to see. Oh, it is a thing. I was considering making. Oh, it's another. Don't tell me it's another dragon deck. I can't keep making dragon decks, dude. I have so many dragons. Oh, I'm not beating the fucking dragon fucker allegations. I was considering making a fucking dragon main deck, for God's sake. Like, that was a thing I was considering doing. Oh my god. Rivals always have dragons. I mean, yeah, you're right. That is fair. Surprised you're not playing Cybers. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, that I think that was, like, because Salamangreat Cybers, isn't it? Where's my Salamangreat deck? Yeah, like, it's just, I still haven't, I know there's, like, yeah, I tried to tweak this one as well. Or I did tweak this one, but then I found out you need Dominus Impulse for it to be viable. And I'm like, Or not viable, but yeah. Salad Cypress. Yeah, see, I was going to learn this, but, like, I never ended up doing it. I was excuse me. Impulse is optional. Oh, okay. I think I found this from a deck list. I figured the one that I had wasn't exactly great, especially because when I last played this, Cynet mining was limited to 2, and it's now unlimited. Does anyone need Impulse? Just add different hand traps. Yeah, I could do that. There's probably something else I could just slap in there. They were just what was on the deck list, so... and I like doing an equivalency type of thing, where if I take 2 traps out of a deck list, I like putting 2 traps back into it. But I haven't played this either, so yeah, yeah, I was thinking of actually making a Centurion deck, but that's kind of, I think I missed the deck list, or not the deck list. I'm cool because I like things like you need, like it's the URs I'm missing. It's always the important URs that I'm missing. Yeah, like Legacia. Like, it's cool, especially because like Machine. I've been talking about Machine deck for ages. Now, granted, these are all like Spellcaster, Dragon Machine, Dragon, Pyro. Wow. Well, yeah, Machine. So Machine and Pyro and Dragon, which is a nice mix of things. Fua time. Oh god. Hang on. I missed like half the chat. I'll have to. Oh, crap. It's good hand trap. It's a good hand trap since you're mostly fire based. I think that's why it was put in. Yeah, that makes sense. But there are other options. Droll or Veiler for a multi army if you're sorted. I'm so stubborn, but also I don't have the URs to make Fua. I see people run 3 Fua. Every time I see like 3 Fua, 2 Maxis, 3 Ash Blossoms, like fucking heave at the sight of it. Dang, now I gotta make Fulos. Yeah. It has its own theme song after all. Yeah. Like, Centurion's cool because I like it. Aside from like the nostalgic decks that I like playing decks that just look cool. Like, that's why I wanted to pick up Salamangreat. Like, those cards are sick looking, especially the Link 4s. Worms. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like those Link 4s that I have. Like Salamangreat. Like, you can't tell me that isn't a sick card. It's so cool looking. That was the reason, like, I wanted to pick the archetype up in the first place. I love Chaos. And then, like, even that's Raging Phoenix. Like, Rising Phoenix or Pyro Phoenix is just as cool looking. It's so sick. Look at that. Look at that crunchy detail. Oh my god. But yeah, like, that's why I wanted to pick Salamangreat up in the first place. Kagari is cooler. I just don't want to use Sky Striker. Well, I don't have a grudge against Sky Striker or anything like that, but it's just a constant flipping of cards back and forth. And I know that's modern Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell, but like, it's the placement and when to use them is what threw me off Salamangreat when I was trying to practice with it. G-Cola was cooler. I surely didn't bring it to the last go. Yeah, not like I'm trying to think. Like, I'm down for suggestions as well, but I also have to keep in mind the UR economy that we're in as well. Like, that's why, like, I was so glad when the Blue Eye stuff came out and I was able to get, like, basically like Galaxy Eyes support as well, or Tachyon. It was like, I think I made like a Tachyon Blue Eyes. Not Tachyon Blue Eyes, excuse me. Tachyon Galaxy Eyes. I think this is it. Yeah. This is the deck that's Tachyon and a Galaxy Eyes together. Yeah, look at these cards. Like, they're so cool. They're so cool. UR economy, not Monica. Only need 1 to 3 of UR. Yeah. Like I said, I have like, I don't have any URs to dismantle, which is why I'm like, oh, I could just buy packs and spend all my gems, but I don't want to spend all my gems willy-nilly either. So that's why. It's not Konami. Please give them support. Please. Overall, I play humanoids. Mostly humanoids, yeah. Well, Monica is really budget. I'll look it up. Because like I said, for me, it's like, for me, it is more of like, if it looks cool. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Oh, it's V-double-A. Yeah. Better to spend them on packs you need them from. Exactly, yeah. Much better if you have Fiendsmith, but still playable without. Yeah, see, I was looking into Fiendsmith, to be fair. Yeah, Von Monica. Damn, 2 URs. That's actually kind of nuts. That is kind of cool. Lean into the whole Uwu VTuber vibe. Yeah, like, was it Fiendsmith? I was looking into Fiendsmith because I don't know what I could combo it with what I have. But it's very... I have plenty of... I can get the SRs very easily. It's just the URs, and there's like 6 of them. Like, the ones I feel like... Tract is one of them. Engraver you gotta get. And Lacrima, and then Desiree. I don't ever see this one being used. I could be wrong, but I rarely ever see this being used. I mainly see Sequence, Requiem, Engraver, Lacrima, and Desiree. And even I don't even think I see Desiree all that much. So like the main 4 being Engraver, Lacrima, Sequence, or Requiem, respectively. Oh, and Tract. You can even combine them with Echo Sisters. The link UR is fine, but definitely not necessary if you don't want to end on Baguska. I think I've summoned it once since I got it. Desiree is hard to summon to without losing the follow up. Ah, right. Yeah, I'm just like thinking in a more general sense. So like, what for me it's like, right, what have I seen other players using? And those are the 4 cards I see. Well, to be honest, I don't even remember seeing Tract all that much, if I'm being honest. I mainly see Sequence, Engraver, and Requiem. And then, like, I feel like I see this a couple of times, but I rarely ever see it, like... It's those other 3. And these ones are easy to get. So it's Engraver and Mystic. I played at Pure Fiendsmith. That's nuts. Tract is only a 3-up in Pure. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I only have ever seen Fiendsmith being used with, like, other stuff. You only play 1 in the engine. Oh, okay. Desiree is hard to summon. Oh, I already read that, yeah. I'll see if there's anything else in chat. I missed it. Player playable, Fiendsmith, playable without. You can play it with Exo Sisters. Did you start with it or Engraver to start it? Oh, okay. Yeah, but also it's like one of those, if you open with it. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those things though. Like the amount of URs, even like I only have like, the SRs are fine. It's just, the URs. Now granted, at least Engraver is limited to 2. So that way, I'm not up shit. I know I don't have to like get, still then, that's still 60 UR material. Actually, I'm gonna get an extra 10. Hang on. Dismantle select the cards. I'm gonna dismantle that UR. Oh, I didn't knock this off. I'm gonna dismantle the feckin' was it Gladiator Beast because I'm never gonna use it. I know myself, I'm never gonna use it. Yeah, unless you all say it's something. For splashing it in other decks, 1 Tract, 2 Engraver, 1 Lacrima, 1 Fusion, 1 Lacrima Fusion, 1 Desiree, 1 Sequence, 1 Requiem. Not that expensive. Yeah, 1 of each, but that's still a lot. Requiem and Sequence are easy enough, which I do have 1 of already, which is grand. But like, Desiree, that's 30. Lacrima Fusion, that's another 30. Lacrima, 30. 2 Engraver, that's 60. And then Tract is another 30. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So that's like 180 UR material to get those cards that you just listed. And that's expensive for me who only has 30. Also, since y'all are here in the chat, is this any good? Or can I just freely dismantle this? It's only 6, so 180 beans. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's still a lot for me. If this ain't gonna be good for me, I'm gonna just dismantle this, so I at least have 40 or 49. I don't plan on ever making Gladiator Beasts as a thing. It doesn't really look like my type of thing. Now, granted, I was also stupid and dismantled Fiendsmith's cards because I was like, oh, I'll never use Fiendsmith, surely. And now here I am, a couple of months later, wishing I kept those fucking cards. I can't even remember what I spent those cards on. But yeah, if this Gladiator Beast ain't good for me, I'm just gonna delete it. At least get some like materials out of it. It is expensive, but considering you can put it in 90% of decks safely, it's worth it. But that's the thing, like that's why I'm looking for it now. It's just, I'm like, waiting for like, I guess I'll get more of like the UR stuff when I like, when the new Duel Pass comes out and I can start farming UR materials again. Or if a new like pack comes out that I'm actually interested in get pulling. There hasn't really been much. But yeah. Well, outside of Blue Eyes, I haven't really had anything anything I'm interested in. Except when they released the Resonator stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, 49. It is what it is. It's the only card I have Gladiator Beast relate. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Watch me regret it again. Right, so like, oh. Gladiator Beast. Jeez, that's a lot. Gladiator Beast. Alright, there's some cool things here. I'm not really interested in this archetype though. You can cut Desiree and Lacrimat to make it cheaper on budget. Yeah. Because like, what do I have? Yeah, I think like I said, I think the only ones I don't have are. Yeah, so there's. So one Desiree, one Lacrimat, one Tract, 2 Engraver, 1 Fiendsmith, Requiem 1 Sequence. Yeah. Either way, it'll still be a bit of time if I do end up get going for Fiendsmith, and who knows what else comes out that could be insanely broken or insanely busted. I'm curious about like, is there stuff that's out in like TCG or OCG that's just really good? That's not in Master Duel that I might be interested in. So actually I can go on YGO Pro and that normally give you like a summary of like, hey, what's top at the moment? Top archetypes: Mitsurugi, Malice, Blue Eyes, Memento, Raizio. Memento, yeah. Mitsurugi, is that anything? Mitsurugi interests me simply because it's the same name as the Mitsurugi from Soul Calibur. Mitsurugi. Nope, not in the game yet. Raizio, Malice, Mitsurugi. Yeah, I mean that's just on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro deck. That's just what I looked up very quick. It says top archetypes. That's in TCG. What's OCG? Yomi, Dracotail, Vanquish Soul, Malice, K9. I'm assuming none of these are out with TCG yet, and that's why. Rituals Days. Yeah, is it like, alright, here's more. Right, so this is still OCG. So White Forest, Sky Striker, Krishron, Orcus, Lunalite, Raizio, Blue Eyes, Atlantean, Tempai, Primite, Memento. Memento's further down in OCG. Runic, Magistus, Fire King, Onomat, Archmagia, Trickstar, Gimmick Puppet, Fiendsmith, Ritual Beast, Unchained Voice. A lot of these are some ones I've seen definitely before. So like, Memento actually interests me, but I also dismantled a bunch of Memento cards. Memento's cool. They're very zombie-esque. Like Memento. I think some of the cards I had, like, I think I did have this one and pulled it and then just dismantled it. Yeah, like a lot of it looks very cheap as well. Yeah, I actually think I did get this card and dismantled it. So this is like some of these cards I knew, like I dismantled them not knowing I'd actually be interested in maybe playing something. I'm excited for Mitsurugi because they're named after different swords. Yeah, for me it's like, oh, it's the dude from Soul Calibur. It's the dude from Soul Calibur. So that's why like Mitsurugi kind of piques my interest there. What else is there? I'll go to TCG just to see the comparison. Oh, there's a lot more deck archetypes. Yeah, Mitsurugi's number 1 in TCG at the moment. You got Malice, Blue Eyes. I'll read these in order, but I'm gonna just blitz through them. So like Mitsurugi, Malice, Blue Eyes, Memento, Raizio, Crystron, Mermail, White Forest, Odeon. That's interesting. Evil Twin. I'm raging I missed out on Evil Twin so much. I actually would have liked, I would have liked to have tried Evil Twin out. Bestial, Fire King, Regenesis. Senpai, Orcus, Ubel, Fiendsmith, Unchained, Chimera, Salamangrate's actually surprising. I'm actually surprised that Salamangrate's still up there. Unchained, Chimera. Oh, I already read Salamangrate. Despia, Centurion, Twimite, Dragon Ruler. I'm actually, I suppose Twimite's more used as an engine than anything else. Labyrinth, Voiceless Voice, Snake Eyes. Purely, Horus, Kashtira, Ritual Beast, Melodious, Gem Knight, Tearlaments, Cyber Dragon, Dynamorphia. I think Dynamorphia's seen a bit of a resurgence, I could be wrong though. Infernoid, Punk, Blackwing, A to Z, Thunder Dragon, Stun, Shining Sarcophagus, Dinosaurs, Volcanic, Invoked, Vanquished Soul, Phantom Knights, Gimmick Puppet, Generator, Yumi? What the fuck? Kashtira Yumi is like the only one. Top 32, that's nuts. 6 Samurai, Tachyon. That makes me happy seeing Tachyon up there, but it is fucking powerful. Magical Musket, Light Swarm, and Vanadium. Okay, what's this? Unknown deck, so they probably... Dang it, okay. I'm curious what some of these Blue Eyes decks are. Some of them are unknown. Yeah, that's cool. Fucking Foolosa! Fool... I like that... Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, oh, where's Maxi? I forgot. Yeah, it's not, it's TCG, it's banned. It's banned entirely in TCG. Yeah, some cool stuff though, to be fair. Oh, God. Like, Ame, Habakiri, no Mitsurugi, and Furutsu. Mitama, no Mitsurugi. But also maybe want to wait for Yumi. Yeah. What's Yumi do? Hang on, where is it? Oh, Yumi's in... Hang on, I gotta go back to OCG for that. Yumi. What is this? What is this thing? Taiwan Finals. Of course, Fulos is the fucking first card I see. This one has, like, Sky Striker cards in it. Or at least Engage. No, never mind, it has, like, the Sky Striker Ace, Camellia, Kagari. Oh, they're the only 2 Sky Strikers. And then with Engage. 3 Forbidden Droplets. Yeah, I mean, I could just show this off, actually, realistically. I could just swap over to the other one. And just like, hey, here's the deck I'm looking at. Yeah, so, like, this is the main deck. This is for Yumi now. Yeah, so, like, what does this do? If you control 1 Link monster or a level 2 Synchro monster, you can special summon this card from your hands. You can only special summon Cookie Yumi once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 1,000 attack. Okay, that's massive. If this card was special summoned by Synchro's effect, you can destroy that monster instead. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay. They're cute little cats dressed as desserts in a claw machine. Yeah. It's very unassuming. It's very unassuming. Right, I want to go back to the intro here. It's a very unassuming looking deck, I will say. Because, like, it's like, oh, they look so cute, and then their effects are like, we're gonna absolutely stomp you. We're gonna stomp you so hard. Right, I'll be looking. There's actually one other thing I want to quickly check, unrelated. Sorry, I had to check something because I got an email earlier, so I was just following up on it. It looked like a fucking scam, to be honest, so I was very hesitant to click on anything that looks like it could be a scam. Oh, okay, right. It wasn't trying to get information, it was a warning. So, like, okay. Okay, right. I thought it was like, hey, we can definitely, like, we need your credit card information type shit is what I was worried about when I got the email. Okay, no, that's fine. It's just a heads up basically saying, yo, this is happening. Inactive accounts are getting smoked. which is fine because I'm not even using a fucking Samsung phone. But either way, right? I think I'm gonna call it there. I yapped for an extra half an hour, so I hope you guys appreciate it. Then again, I got like a bout of energy the moment I was able to start. The moment we started like talking properly rather than playing the game, which is what I do like. I like being able to do that. Just fucking yap, dude, about the game, about Yu-Gi-Oh, about whatever it is we want to talk about. I don't do many just chatting streams, and it's kind of funny how sometimes the Yu-Gi-Oh streams do evolve or devolve into that, however you want to look at it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there then. I am feeling the effects of the heat. I want to get fed and watered, even though I've been chugging my fucking drink since I got home. Thankfully, I'm working from home tomorrow, which is handy enough. It's funny as well, because like my work from home day is basically transitioning from Thursday to Friday, and I think I'd prefer Friday, so we take those wins, and also I won't be in as long. But yeah, streams won't be the same, or streams will be the same anyway. So like Monday, Wednesday are still going to be at 5 p.m. Irish time. I just say Irish time because GMT always fucking changes because of +1 and 0, and the time zones are fucking wacky. I won't be streaming, like I mentioned before, I won't be streaming on Friday because I'm going to be working headlong into the fucking Halo CE video. And yeah, I'm probably not going to be making a Halo 4 video because of the sheer amount of copyrighted music in that game, unfortunately. It's just, there's no point in me putting in like a month worth of effort into a video that's just gonna get nuked regardless, and me having to mute stuff that I was unaware of because of the fact that it got copyrighted. So just as a heads up, you might not see Halo 4, but you're definitely going to see as far as Halo 3, and I think Halo 3 has a decent enough ending to where I feel comfortable kind of leaving that series. With all that said and done, I'm going to call it there. So thank you guys for tuning in. I apologize if I was a little bit more lethargic today, but it's been a hell of a week. We're only halfway through the week, and it's been a hell of a week. I'm looking to be back in full strength next week, but I don't exactly have a plan. I don't know, I might play Wuthering Waves if I don't completely clear the fucking game and catch up on all that stuff on my own time. We'll see. I'll think of something. I'll write ideas down. Hell, I might even play Battlefield 1. I got Battlefield 1, and I like Battlefield 1, and it looks active enough. Assuming it's not fucking plagued with a hacker problem. Battlefield 1 could be fun to play. You just go through multiplayer. But that's all speculatory. I'll let you guys know, as usual, my links are down below. If you like what you see, make sure to leave a follow, because it's completely free. And I like to bring a variety of different content, so if you like seeing different games, do make sure to follow. I'll bring as much as I can. But with all that said and done, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get fed and watered, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Here's Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys next time on Monday for whatever we decide to play. Peace out, guys. I'll talk to you later.